only makes sense. Oh my God! Here's the bathroom we have to use at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. How horrendous! This is Cleveland. This is how we treat taxi drivers.
Welcome to Cleveland.
Taxi drivers, unite! Taxi drivers, unite! We insist on airport access for all drivers.
One city, one people, one opportunity.
Taxi drivers, unite!
Taxi drivers, unite!
Come on, man, what are you doing?
Taxi drivers, unite! Taxi drivers disapprove of the airport taxi plan. We say this airport taxi plan is a monopoly for the three big companies. The mayor is essentially ran off 200 people in the city of Cleveland. Not necessarily. Taxi drivers, unite! My name is Darlene Evans. I am the president of the Professional Taxi Drivers Association. I have been serving in that capacity for 2 years now, since July 2007. With me is James Ptda, our vice president, who is off talking to the press right now. James Ptda has been a wonderful organizer. He is the publisher of our newsletter, the Taxi July. Also with me is Colin Boston. Colin Boston is with the IWW, the Industrial Workers of the World. Colin, if you will wave please, and James, if you will wave please. We are people, we are not cars, we are not cabs, we are not colors of cars. We are people with a job who are about to be unemployed. First of all, let me thank everyone for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your presence. I am here today to state the demands of the taxi drivers of Cleveland. Also to show my disapproval of the treatment of the taxi drivers of Cleveland.
Taxi drivers, unite!
While showing my support to the taxi drivers of Cleveland.
Taxi drivers, unite!
So then let me take care of the business end of this matter, and that is to state our demands. Mr. Frank Jackson, all in all, we must have better working conditions at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. What we have now is inhumane, and someone needs to do something about it. Not Dennis McAndrew, CPP of Standard Parking. He's not going to help you taxi drivers. Not Bill Mullins of Ground Transportation Management at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. He is not going to help you taxi drivers.
Taxi drivers unite.
Not Ricky Smith, the airport director / port control. He is not going to help you taxi drivers.
Taxi drivers, unite!
And it looks like not Frank Jackson. He is not going to help you taxi drivers.
Taxi drivers, unite!
But it's us. It's you and it's me, the taxi drivers, who are going to bring better working conditions for taxi drivers. Taxi drivers, bring better working conditions for taxi drivers.
Taxi drivers, unite!
Go ahead.
We demand that all drivers continue to have the right to buy all drivers are given the same hack license issued out of Cleveland City Hall right here. When I went to go get my hack license, I came here. When the gentleman from Yellow went to go get his hack license, he came here. When somebody from A came to get their taxi license, they came here. We all go to the same place to get our taxi license. We are all the same. No reason for any of us to be excluded. This mantra of the city that it will be providing better customer service is ludicrous. What it is inequality attempting to put on a different face. Inequality calling itself better service. This is the list of the better service. You're going to get a white cab. How about that? It's going to be white.
Taxi drivers unite.
It's going to have a GPS system. How about that? A camera. And they say for trained drivers. But look, it doesn't make a difference of service depending on the color of a car. Are you telling me a blue car cannot take you from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport as well as a white car?
Taxi drivers unite.
And every car in the world can be outfitted with GPS. Every car in the world.
Motherfucker,
So just because you put GPS in a car, we'll put GPS in all of them. But as a matter of fact, most drivers already have GPS. Cameras. Cars will be killed with traffic. We thank Mayor Frank Jackson for that. Because that protects us. The trained drivers. The trained drivers that are going to be driving you from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport to downtown Cleveland, or to Pittsburgh, or to Lorraine, or to Berea, will be the same driver that they are putting out. These drivers are parking their cars at their existing companies and moving to Yellow, Americab, and Ace. The same drivers. We demand that taxi drivers be allowed to share curb lanes with buses and have the curb lane for doing business. When people need taxis, they should be available to them right at the curb lane, not in the middle of the street as the setup is here in Cleveland. People should have, taxi drivers should have the curb lane. People should be safe getting into a taxi. They shouldn't have to get into a taxi in the middle of the street. The peak hot spots, West 6th, West 9th, and East 4th Street, and our thriving new downtown areas are always full of people's personal cars.